Hi, I am back in the diocesan offices after traveling to the United Kingdom to London to be with the Archbishop of Canterbury for a few days. We were there as members of the Compass Rose Society, fulfilling in large part our diocesan vision that we be both Anglican and Episcopalian, and for the last 2 decades we've been leaning in and engaging with the Archbishop's mission, especially Archbishop Welby's mission of reconciliation, of evangelism, and spiritual growth. And so we were with him. We've been funding a number of projects the diocese has with others from around the world through the Compass Rose Society. So that was a great meeting. We were there for a few days, traveling with people from 10 different countries who represent members of that society. I had a time with the Archbishop to talk a little bit about the upcoming Lambeth Conference and some of the work that will need to be done in preparation, especially around raising money to enable as many bishops as possible to attend the Lambeth Conference. And so even now beginning to think about ways in which we can be supportive of primates and bishops all over the world, ensuring that we have a good conference. After that, we traveled to Rome on a study trip as members of the Compass Rose Society and joined rectors from all over the world and bishops and primates from all over the world to participate in the 50th anniversary of the Anglican Center in Rome, which began in 1966 with the exchange of a ring between the then Pope and Archbishop, and has grown through 3 major ecumenical conversations between the Roman Catholics and the Anglicans. It was an amazing day in which we heard reports from Archic 2 and the vision for the work of Archic 3, which are the conversations between the Anglican Communion and Roman Catholic Church. We also participated in a worship service in which the Pope and the Archbishop of Canterbury exchanged gifts. The Pope giving to the Archbishop a copy of the crozier that belonged to the Pope when he sent Augustine to Canterbury. And in return, our Archbishop gave the Pope a cross of nails, a sign of reconciliation, which he immediately put around his neck. They embraced. There's a great image of the two of them smiling and engaging, and I think just a powerful moment of being present when the two leaders of the 2 largest global Christian denominations embraced, talked about our future, talked about our common work together. It was a moment of true transcendence and a sense of kind of God's overarching mission of reconciliation in the world. We also did some studying around that and had some time with Bishop David Moxon, who is the head of the Anglican Center in Rome. Just returned, and it was an amazing trip. We'll talk a little bit more about it with the clergy at Clergy Conference, and also begin to do some work reflecting around the possibility of our common work with the Roman Catholics in the Diocese of Texas as we go forward. So lots to think about. It was a profound experience. I was proud to represent the people of the Diocese of Texas as one group of people committed to the wider global mission of the Anglican Communion, as well as to be present and represent us in the witnessing truly of an amazing moment between the Roman Catholic and the Anglican churches.